Motto. Class.
Love it.
My name is Joel Harkin. I'm 29, non-smoker. I'm from Convoy in County Donegal. I am an alternative folk singer, a mastering engineer, and a good friend to all I meet. Whenever I started to learn to play guitar, I was very interested in heavy metal, emo, punk music, what they refer to in Letterkenny as I was a freaker, which is just like a kind of catch-all term for even if you wore Converse, you were a freaker. And so I started to learn to play guitar in order to play that style of music.
Tell me this, do you enjoy performing?
Love performing. I love performing so much. I talk a lot on stage, and so I love I love playing the songs, definitely. But I just love like talking with the audience as well and kind of having a crack. So the last song I wrote is a song that we did a wee live recording of in Halfback Studios in Belfast called Lip Shit. My guitar player Niall has been telling me, you need to write a fucking shorter song. It's like, he made me this great playlist of songs that are under 1 minute and 50 seconds, and he's like, there's your inspiration. Write a song that is fucking shorter than 2 minutes. As I was walking to Tesco's, I seen a blue plastic bag with dog shit in it hanging off a tree. And I was like, dog shit in a blue plastic bag hanging off a tree, that's a fucking brilliant line. And then the rest of the song kind of materialized around that.
You see that, do you immediately write it on your notes app on your phone, or you rush it home to write it down? What's next there? I'm
trying not to use my smartphone all the time now, because it's ruining my life. I'm rocking this guy now just because my life is ruined by getting up in the morning and just immediately going on TikTok for hours whenever I have things to do.
Have you any music on that flip phone?
Yeah.
What tracks have you got on it?
I've got the Final Fantasy VII in sleeping sound when you like rest up, because I was like, that's a fucking great ringtone. I'm gonna. Yeah. Get it. Surely to God.
If that goes missing, it wasn't me.
Well, now that's gonna make me think that it is you, so you shouldn't have said that. Anyway, yeah. You know, it doesn't startle you. I really like I had this one on, but it was too much. You know, the classic Moto, this boy. Moto. Class. But yeah, it's too busy. There's too much going on.
Love it.
The title for Sham Supermarket came about because a shop opened up near my house which is called Sham Supermarket. And sham would be a word that's used a lot in Letterkenny. In the same way that like a Belfast person would say mate, you'd say sham. What's happening, sham? What's the crack, sham? Whenever I decided that, you know, that we were going to do an EP where it was all kind of collaboratively done, I thought about the Sham Supermarket, and again I was like, well, we're all just a wreck of shams on this record, you know. That analogy worked well because I wanted to call something Sham Supermarket and stand out the front of it and get my photograph taken because I thought it would be funny, and we did it, and I think it was funny, and I would do it again. I've never been into it. Whenever you're collaborating with another songwriter, I suppose it has to be like the activity of working on a song together, you know, that has to be really important. I struggled with co-writing for a long time just because of kind of anxiety around it, because it's very like, I don't know, what's the word that I'm looking for? Whenever you're kind of stripped bare and just fucking me off. Vulnerable, thank you. It's a very vulnerable thing because you're not presenting fully formed a lot of the time ideas.
Who do you like to see? Like, what gigs do you go to? And who comes to see you? All of it?
Only the people with the best music taste in the city come to see me, obviously. In terms of who I've been going to see, Lord Jane. I have a new single out. I seen them in the Ulster Sports Club a couple of weeks ago. Jamie Muckno has a new album out, it's sensational. Rachel Craig lives in Derry, but she's played in Belfast and Alfred. She's part of Sigma. She's fantastic. Winona Bleach, fantastic. Problem Patterns, unbelievable. Sensational live act. Kieran Lavery, unbelievable. Sensational songwriter. Eve Bell, she's from Donegal as well. She's based in Belfast now. Fantastic. There's so many good acts here. Go and see bands. When I'm in the green room, about to go on stage, I feel like if I'm feeling nervous about the gig, I'm just doing everything I possibly can not to throw up. Does that answer your question?
Spot on, love it.